Vincent Edward Bo Jackson was born on November 30th, 1962 in Bessemer, Alabama, as the eighth of 10 children. His athletic prowess was evident from an early age as he excelled in multiple sports at McAdory High School in McCalla, Alabama. As a senior, he rushed for 1,175 yards, hit 20 homers in just 25 games, and won his second state championship in the decathlon. He also set state records in the indoor high jump at 6 feet 9 inches, nice, and the triple jump at 48 feet 8 inches. In June of that year, he was drafted in the second round of the MLB draft by the Yankees, but decided to go to Auburn instead. There, he remained a multi-sport superstar as he continued dominating football, baseball, and track and field. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers foolishly selected him with the number one overall pick in 1986, despite him making it clear that it'd be a wasted pick as he became disinterested in football when a visit with the Bucs that they assured him was NCAA legal cost him most of his senior season in baseball. He stayed true to his word and turned down Tampa Bay's 5-year, $7.6 million offer, instead signing a 3-year, $1.07 million offer with the Kansas City Royals, who selected him in the fourth round of the 1986 draft. He made his MLB debut after just 53 games in AAA, but struggled as a free-swinging 23-year-old. He remained a raw power speed free swinger in 1987 too, but then football came back into the picture when the Los Angeles Raiders drafted him in the 7th round with the 183rd pick. He originally said thanks but no thanks, opting to remain a baseball player. But after finding out that Al Davis really liked him, was open to the idea of him playing both sports and a 5-year, $7.4 million contract offer, he agreed. He would be allowed to finish the baseball season and then join the Raiders in Week 8. It was the biggest non-quarterback offer in the NFL. Bo was a dual sport star for 4 years, playing 38 games in the NFL, 486 in Major League Baseball over that time. A devastating hip injury in a playoff game against the Cincinnati Bengals on January 13th, 1981, ended his football career. He missed all of the 1992 baseball season and only managed another 160 games across 1993 and 94 in Major League Baseball before he was officially out of pro sports. During his peak, he was regarded as the best athlete in sports, with the Bo Knows Nike campaign showing him trying out a number of different sports, including tennis, auto racing, luge, golf, in addition to the Big Four. The campaign was a hit, and Bo was one of the most recognizable athletes of his time. While I'm glad to have been able to experience his multi-sport career and the phenomenon that was Bo Jackson, I always wondered what would have happened if he only played baseball. This is Career Rerun. Welcome to Career Rerun, where we take a player's career who was cut short and rerun it through out-of-the-park baseball. First one is Bo Jackson. Obviously, it was cut short due to injury and the fact that he also split between football and baseball. So what would have happened if he had just committed to baseball? Now, he might not have become the legend that he is. However, maybe he would have become an all-star multiple times, Hall of Famer. I don't know. So first things first, let's go look here. Take a look at our Bo Jackson card. Now, this is probably going to look a lot different than you're used to seeing if you've ever dipped back to 1986 to see what OOTP has for him. I absolutely edited this to make him better. However, I didn't just buff it out of nowhere. I looked up a scouting report, and I utilized that scouting report to kind of get the foundation of what he should be here, because I thought they shorted him a little bit, and I get it. It's kind of based off how he performed, and he was always a raw player, and he was still pretty damn good as a raw player. But this is what I found on the internet. I found this scouting report turned in on him, and obviously these single digits are what translates to 40 and 60 and 70 and 80, so on, as you know them when you hear things called out in baseball these days. I don't know why sometimes people say he's a 7 runner and then he's a 70 grade runner. It could be more uniform, but it doesn't really change too much from it. Once you kind of know the jargon, you're not going to really be thrown off. You're not going to hear like, oh, he's a 70 runner, and then somebody else calls him a 7. You'd be like, whoa, do they really have 63 points difference? No. So it doesn't matter there. So you see that, hitting, contact ability, bat to ball was not his pure strength, but could have developed if he had really just committed to baseball. Power was there off rip, speed, base running, arm. I kind of actually boosted the arm a little bit. I kind of disagreed with this. I mean, who am I? This guy actually scouted him. back in the 80s. So maybe I'm a dick for that, but I don't care. I went with what I wanted to go with a little bit on that one. So that one's a little bit more juiced. I think I just gave him an 80 arm. Okay. I did that. I decided to do that. That was my choice, and it's done. Frankly, we could have boosted up the bunting too, but we don't want him bunting. He probably could have though. And of course, the avoid case is going to be a little bit of an issue, but I feel like that would have always been part of his game, even if he had committed to baseball and played a whole, double-digit year career. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get started. I think we're right on the cusp of spring training here, so let's hope he doesn't get hurt in spring training. That would just be an absolute nightmare here. And I don't know if we have a spring training. I think we go right into it. Okay. Review staff vacancies. I do not want, no, don't worry about configuring that. Oh, I don't want to fill these. Okay. I should probably go fill these gaps here and then get it started to where we're playing games. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. We're all set. We got our management fulfilled here. Let's see. We'll go to mail. Got those guys. No one cares about that. We care about what Bo's going to do. So he's be batting fourth against righties and lefties. All of the lineups. We've got him in there. He's a beast, in case you missed it. 80 potential, 65 right now. He's a good player. Should have a lot of power. Let's see what he can do. Let's go ahead and simulate a month off rip here. Let's see. What's the best way? Till target date. May 1st. And hopefully we don't run into too much stuff. I might have to auto do some stuff. Oh wait, no, specific date. I did it wrong there. Because it's going to stop us for a whole bunch of stuff that we don't care about. We just want to make sure Bo is not... Now, I'm not going to make it so that Bo can't get hurt, okay? We're going to play it out, because if he gets hurt, he gets hurt. I mean, that's just kind of part of it. I'm actually just going to do because it's going to stop us a bunch of times. So we'll get through here. We'll see how much we can get. Obviously, I'm not doing any trades. Brett Saberhagen already hurt. This game's too realistic. My dude got hurt all the time. He was so good. He was so good, but he just couldn't stay healthy. Did have 2 Cy Youngs, though. Brett Saberhagen, absolute G. So we'll check in. We're not even going to look at stats until we get a month in. So we're just going to keep pushing. Obviously, I'm not going to make you guys sit through every single sim. This first month, though, you can kind of watch it here. We'll see if we have anybody pop up in the little league leaders there. All right, did we already get there? Oh, look at the White Sox. They're on fire. All right, we're sitting 500. We got Seitzer leading the league in batting average. We got Lonnie Smith with some steals. Seitzer second in OPS. Quiz got that ERA cooking. Let's go. Randy Bush, Cal Ripken Jr., and Danny Tartable. Danny Tartable not on our team. I don't know exactly when he played for KC, so I don't know if that's like surprising or not. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 4th best prospect in baseball. We're going to expire that eligibility. Oh, wait, was that just the regular? Wait. Okay, no. That's an old email. I was like, did that literally? No, it is. Oh, my God, I'm a moron. That was spring training. I'm so stupid. It's unbelievable. I'm the dumbest person that's ever existed. Well, I guess we can see how he did in spring training, right? No? We don't get to look at that? No stats for that? I thought there was a way to look at spring training stats. Custom batting stats. Okay, split, time frame. No, game type, spring training. All right, how did Bo do? First off, he stayed healthy. That's the important part. We'll go by plate appearances. Find Bo. Okay. Struck out a bit. Oh, wait. These two should be right next to each other. That's weird that they weren't. Hit 4 homers. He was fine. It wasn't very good, but it was like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nobody really cares about that. All right. This time, we'll sim a month, and I'll just come back when we get to May. Okay, we're 1 month in, and it's not going super well. He's striking out almost 40% of the time. That is really tough. The power's there. You know, we got a 195 ISO. That's pretty good. And 200 plus is where you want to be. 3 for 8 on the bases. That's horrific. So, let's go back to game strategy. I didn't show you guys this. I had overridden the game strategy relative to our team because we're a small ball team. I'm going to bring it down. I'm still going to make him aggressive on the bases, but I'm going to bring down how much he's stealing because he clearly does not know what he's doing there, and that's just a simple fact, Bo. I'm sorry. I would never tell you that to your face. You beat me up, but it's the truth. It is weird that it says he's a low leader. Actually, maybe he was. He seems like a quiet to himself type who, like, you know, follow my lead for what I'm doing on the field, not so much rah rah. I don't know. Anyway, that I didn't adjust the personality class stuff, so that's on the game. All right, well, that's the first month. It's not that good yet, but we are 11-9 as the Royals. So that's not bad. We got a shot here. We'll see. We're second in our division by a half game. Okay, we'll see. Tell you what, this time though, we're gonna take it to the All-Star break because we got to see what's going on. See if we can kind of figure some things out here. I do love all these names here on the sidebars. I'm just having nostalgia overload, including Chet Lemon leading the league in hitting. Man, I loved Chet Lemon as a kid, I will not lie. But we'll be back at the All-Star break. Hopefully things are better. All right, we're jumping back in a little bit short of the All-Star break because, look, we got an achievement. We're the Rookie of the Month. Well, it says on July 1st, which means we were for June. So let's see what the stats are like. Because I have not checked these. I stopped it right when I saw that wonderful achievement. Surely we've gotten better if we're doing that. And yes, much better. We're above average. Got the strikeout rate to a very manageable 26%. Walk rates at 12%. We're plus on the stolen base rate. It's still not very good, but it's been better. 15 home runs already. You love to see that. Okay, Bo, let's go. Now, he's not going to make the All-Star game, nor should he, but, you know, it'd be cool. Let's see. I doubt he's even involved in the voting. Let's see. There's no chance, right? Okay, yeah. Barfield, killing it. Baines, and Dwight Evans. No shot. I didn't think so. I just wanted to check just in case. Maybe. Player development update. I didn't see that one. This one I looked at earlier. There's an earlier player development update. That was from a while back, but yeah, some things have gone well. Well, let's get to the All-Star break then. I wonder if he could be in the home run derby, perhaps, because, I mean, he does have great power. Where is he in the... Well, he's not even top. Okay, not as high as I had hoped. But it's probably not going to get anything super special this year, except maybe another Rookie of the Month if we keep kind of going. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, by the way, yeah, the team is popping off. I didn't even point that out. We've graduated off the list. I love just how many. It's like, yo, this is the best prospect list ever. It's obviously a little different when history is kind of written. But let's see where we're at here. We're July 6th. Oh, we're only about not even a full week later. Let's just keep going here. Let's get to the home run derby at least. Oh my God, this is so annoying. So annoying. 2 weeks, day to day. I think he'll just go on the IL. Place on the injured list for 15 days. Bankhead. 3-day back spasm. Okay, fine. I guess I need to pull somebody up. Oh, how's this little youngster doing? Not so great just yet. Gonna have to wait a little bit for Coney. Where did I want to go? I haven't played a sim, like an offline game in a while. I'm still in the wrong spot. I clicked 20 of the wrong thing. My goodness. All right, go by innings. Cone, Griffin. Cone's FIP's actually the best. You know what? Coney, welcome to the squad. It's not about you right now, but welcome to the squad. All right, let's get to the All-Star game. Come on. Oh, I didn't even put him in. I mean, look, again, it's not really about the team performance right now. We could be in the cellar and I wouldn't care, but I at least want it to be accurate here. Are we really running 15 and 10? I mean, that's the way it was back in the day, though. They pushed guys, and you know what? I missed that a little bit. You know, the million relievers on the team can get kind of old, so I kind of like this old school here. I'm not super old school on too much when it comes to baseball. I like a lot of the new age stuff, but the abundance of relievers used can be a bit annoying at times. And the 3-batter rule didn't really help it that much because the loogie, the lefty 1-out guy, had already been kind of regulated out of the game by the time they made that move. So that's why it hasn't really made that big of an impact. All right, made it to the All-Star team, or made it to the All-Star break, I should say. We got Tom Gordon. Oh wait, no, this is the prospect game. I'm an idiot. We did make it to the All-Star game though. Gubiza, Saberhagen getting the start. Let's go. We've got Quiz, right. Anybody on offense? George Brett. And that's it. Okay. Chet Lemon's still killing it, by the way. Let's see where we're at the All-Star break in the rookie season for Bo Jackson. All right. 83 games played. Got a 109 WRC plus. Doing better against lefties than righties. Strikeout rate manageable there. That's still high, obviously, but manageable. Solid walk rate. Still a little wonky on the bases. Great power. Okay. Not too bad. 2 wins so far. That's great. So we're kind of pacing pretty much for a 4-win season, which is a hell of a season. So let's go finish the 1986 season, see where we're at, come back, and get the wrap-up of Bo Jackson's rookie year. All right, season 1 is in the books. Look at that, 2020 player, Bo Jackson. We love to see it, and we're going to the playoffs. 95-67, the team absolutely went off. We're going to be facing the Toronto Blue Jays first. Let's see here. Oh, and they were just a little bit better than us, so no home field. Not too much, nothing in the way of offensive leaders, at least for the top 3. But Saberhagen, Gubiza, Saberhagen here again. You love to see it. Some good stuff as far as that goes. The pitching was strong. You know, just a quick overview there. Quiz did his thing. Coney came up and was pretty darn good. He only went 2-7. That's weird that we lost so many of his games, but he pitched well. There was even a little 8-game streak of quality starts for him. So to have all those losses, the team wasn't really supporting him. But let's look at the man of the hour, or of the multiple hours. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It could be 7 hours. Who knows? Almost went 30-20. 1 homer shy. 29-20. 24 37 is so bad, though. He needs to get better on the bases. 228, 306, 450. So not great. Didn't keep pace for his WAR there, dropping down to 3.3. He was on a pace for right about at 4. Barely fell off the pace. Let's not freak out too much about it. Let's just see how he did in the second half, though. Let's see. Really rough August is what kind of cost us there. But then, hey, 5 for 6 on the bases there in September with 7 homers. Closed very strong. And then the few October games that we had, kind of in the tank. Let's see what he can do in the playoffs, though. Let's see what the team can do in the playoffs as well. Let's see. Team schedule, we'll go to the 15th, October 15th. Or we'll just do a week at a time. That's fine. All right, up 2-2. Oh, all right, we're up 3-2 here. Let's keep going. Let's do another week. Oh, we advanced. Let's go. We're in the World Series, baby. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. That's the thing with the old school time there. Oh, we've already lost 2 to the Mets, though. Oof, that's tough. Let's see here. Is our boy doing anything? Oh, 0 for 3 with 2 punchies in that one. And 1 for 4 with a homer in the World Series off of Doc Gooden. Scrub. Doc Gooden, you're garbage, dude. I'm just kidding. He's absolutely a monster. 10 WAR, back-to-back years. My God, what an absolute beast. But no, he's no match for Bo, baby. Let's see how Bo did in the first round of the playoffs here. Let's go, not scope, pardon me. Let's go game type, postseason. And Bo has been pretty bad. Pretty bad. No power there. That home run was the first bit of power that we saw from him, which is unfortunate because his BABIP's running hot, but it's a bunch of base hits, I guess. Yeah, 9 hits, 8 of them singles, 1 homer. That's okay. Let's finish up the World Series here and see what we can do to put the cap on the first year of this rerun here. Oh, wow, we get absolutely housed. Just straight up swept. They're like, get out of here. You don't belong. Bo Jackson, Schmo Schmaxson, as far as we're concerned. Although if they said that, I think I'd make fun of them. Was that you, Lenny Dykstra? Did you say that? I wouldn't say it to his face, though, either. That dude would rock me. That dude was crazy. Watched a video one time and said he took 30 Vicodin before baseball games. That's insane. That's insane. Dude was a nutbag, so don't tell him that I was roasting him. By the way, Vince Coleman, 95 steals. Eric Davis, 91. The aforementioned Dykstra, 64. Only 59, 50, and 48 in the American League. Ricky Henderson only had 59. He had to have gotten hurt. He had to have gotten hurt. I think it's making the draft and everything right now, or I guess it's sorting minor league database. So I'll come back. We'll get ready for 1987. I'll get everything situated to where we're kicking off the 1987 season, which, by the way, which season was his best? I think it was 88. Might have been the 87 season. He has a 30 homer, 89, 32 homers, 26 steals. and he was 26 for 35. So a hell of a lot better. But he did lead baseball in strikeouts. So, we'll see. 88 was pretty solid. 87 wasn't that good. But also in 86, he didn't play a full season like this. So we're already changing history here with Bo Jackson. But let's see what happens in 1987. Quick check-in just to point out that we did not win Rookie of the Year. And originally I was miffed. Then I realized that Kevin Seitzer, our own teammate, was a rookie as well. So we would have never even beaten him, let alone the fact that Wally Joyner was also a rookie and had a 5-WAR season. So I can't really gripe there. Mike Stanley bringing up the rear with a pretty solid season himself. So we got third in Rookie of the Year. Pretty solid. Again, this is a good foundation to lay here. I'm happy with where we're going. By the way, he actually lost in avoid Ks. The power's come down as well. It used to be at 8. Wow, whoa. Things have really taken a turn here with the skills. I wonder why. We can't access that potential anymore. That's kind of annoying. Is this just who we are? Can we not develop? I don't know. I'm crying over nothing. Let's get to 1987. Okay. They did us dirty. They did us dirty. This is ridiculous. Look at this. All of these are down. Smoked. We're so pedestrian now. We're an all or nothing power hitter, which I understand that that's kind of his foundation, but I thought he would develop. He's got adaptability and work ethic. Even his outfielding has gone down. What's going on? Disappointed here. I mean, he's still young. It's only his second year coming up, but that's a crusher. I'm not going to lie. That's a crusher off rip there. Let's look at the prospect list real quick just to see who's at top. Look at that. Look at those studs. Oh, we got TG. We got TG on the come up. Made some moves. Again, I know you guys don't care. We're looking at Bo here, but we made some moves to improve the ball club as well. We got some things cooking. Rick Russell was offered to us in a trade to the point where now we have David Cone in the bullpen, which might be insane, although he just now has a strained forearm, so you can never have too much pitching. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get to the All-Star break of 1987. All right, All-Star time 1987. Team is struggling badly. Let's see what Bo's doing. Bo is green or blue. It means he's suspended. I wonder what he did. Let's see how he's performing. Production is about on par with last year. A little bit of an improvement, up to a 110 WRC plus, 14 homers, 15. You don't know what you're doing stealing. I'm sorry, Bo. I just got to tell you, man. I'm going to bring you down a bit here. I'm even going to bring down your aggressiveness. Because, man, oh, man, you don't got it. All right? You don't know what's going on the bases. My goodness. So bad. Let's see if we can see a news item of why he was suspended. I want to see, beat somebody up. Let's see what happened. They don't say. Somebody probably fucked around and found out, if I had to guess. All-Star game here. Let's see what we got. We got quiz, and that's it, man. How did this team go from where it was to where it is currently? How, dude? I do not understand that. Cone's garbage now. Lebrandt's, you know what? I'm going to make that switch. Lebrandt can go to whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. Again, I know I'm not supposed to care really at all about how the team's doing. This is all about Bo. But I don't want to be too terrible, Try not to be the worst. My goodness. Plate skills are kind of the same. BABIP's fine. Power's decent. There's a lot of okay stuff here. But unfortunately, I don't know that it's going to do anything to raise his ratings from where they are, So that's kind of the unfortunate part as far as getting him situated. Let me update this a little bit. It won't change anything he's suspended, so I guess it will change for one game. Let's get through the All-Star game, get to the one game that we need done so that Bo can come back, finish today. Let's go. All right, he's back. He's back. Put him back in. All right, back in the 4 spot, ready to go. Let's finish up the season. Let's finish up 1987 with a bang. Let's see. Where's he at right now? He is at 0.8 WAR. Let's see if we can get him to... See if we can get 3 WAR. Wasn't he at 3.3 at the end of last year, and then it dropped down to 2.8? What happened there? I don't understand. Did they change the scale? Who knows? We got to turn it up, though. Let's go, Bo. Season 2's in the books. Not bad. 34 and 100. 259, 328, 479. Got up to 2.1 war. 16% better than league average. Maybe thinking that he could get 2 full war in the second half, which isn't even necessarily a full half, was a bit lofty. Although, if he had done better in September, maybe not. Because he was amazing in August and in July. So, half July before the break, half after. So maybe he could have if he had finished a little bit stronger there. But was there a first half, second half thing? No, I didn't think so. It's just by month. But this is not too bad. I am pleased with this. How do we do in stolen bases in the second half after I slowed him down with the craziness here? Hey, there we go. At least for these 2 months here. I don't know what of this 4 for 8 in July came after the All-Star game, but 8 for 11 here is very good. We will take that. Obviously, the team was terrible this particular year, so nothing coming of anything there. His defense is no longer good. I guess he just got the 1 year, and then they're like, nah, you're trash. Forget you. And I'm like, okay. Did have 13 assists this year, though. Or 14, excuse me. 1 in left field, 13 in right. Let's go. 9 errors. I don't think he'd make that many errors, but who am I to say, I guess. I guess it's not my decision. How did he do last year? He did pretty well. He had 11 assists, played a little center field. I don't know why his defense went down so much after just the 1 year. I don't know. That was kind of annoying. Guess we just didn't have as much hitting as a team. Again, basically I keep saying it to remind myself, don't get bogged down in caring about the team. This is about Bo Jackson. So now, he's finishing up his age 24 season. I mean, it's finished because there's no playoff or anything. So, age 24 in the books. Raise the strikeout rate a little bit. Lower the walk rate a little bit. Don't love those aspects. But 34 and 100, even a 259 average, 328 OBP. There's a little building block here. This is a building block season. Let's get to 1988 and see what's what. All right, it's 1988. We're a month into the season. As you can see here, he's struggling a bit, but the numbers have gone back up a bit, back up to 70 power. I think the speed has smoothed out a bit, although he is 1 for 3 on the bases. This was before the season. These were his opening day ratings. I think the eye has improved a little bit too. Ks are still rough. That's the roughest part. He's not walking at all, so he's going to lose that eye increase. Defense is better with 55s as well, so he's developing a little bit here. We're a month in, like I said, struggling with an 83 WRC plus. Let's take it to the All-Star break and see if Bo can get going. Okay, update. All-Star break 1988. Weird season. The power outage is real this year with a 363 slug. That is very much not great. Only 9 homers, 82 games. Easy to kind of double that up for the pace of 18. Love what he's doing on the bases. 13 for 19 now. So that's really tightened up since I slowed him down a little bit. So there's like some good, some bad. This was kind of supposed to be a jump year though. So I'm a little bit bummed that he struggled so much. I don't know what's going on with the power. He's doing nothing against lefties. This strikeout walk rate right now is absolutely horrendous. As far as the team goes, we had rallied a little bit for a moment there. We got like a game under 500, and then they went right back down. So that's kind of where we're at. I think we got to get to the end of this year, see what's going on, see if he can salvage this, because this has been really rough. This has been the roughest it's been. And just as I thought we were starting to turn a corner, getting a little bit of the ratings back up too, let's see if he can rebound. All right, we're putting the finishing touches on the 1988 season. You guys can kind of check it out with me. We're eliminated. My Tigers are going to make the playoffs, as are the Mariners. It's so wild how it's just 2 teams per league, and then boom, you're in the World Series. Like the Brewers winning 96 games, and like, go screw yourself. That's nuts to me. Mike Davis doing something there. We got a couple more games, I think. Oh, no, that's it. I thought it was the 4th. Hang on, I'm tripping. Nah, there's one more game. Come on. Finish today. Last day. And we get a win. A little 9-8 win in extras. Bo goes out with a whimper. Son of a gun. All right, let's see how he finished, though. Third season. Oh, we have no players. Wonderful. Wonderful that that's happening. I don't know what the hell that was, but whatever. They were still putting players in. Okay, finish up with 27. Okay, so hey, really got on track. Big second half here. Still an ugly season overall, but a big second half if you look at it here. So just a devastating August. We love to see that. And then a mediocre, actually poor September. Let's call it what it is. And then the 2 bad games in October kind of close with a whimper. But hey, August was enough to really kind of turn the season around, put it back in line with the seasons that we've been having. So he ends up with a 104 WRC plus and actually 1.9 more, better than last year. It'll probably change because they've been adjusting things left and right on me anyway. But he's a little fatigued, get some rest, come back. It's going to be his 4th season. He's going to start making some money too. They better pay him. Although if he just goes to another team, I'll just commish mode and go on that team. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. I'm not even really controlling anything anymore. For the first season, I was controlling like way too much stuff. It was stopping a bunch. I'm like, this is going to take a million years if I keep doing this. Like, what are you doing, Paul? By the way, it was kind of funny. I was looking last season. I turned over the free agency to them and the computer, and they were trying to get Tony Gwynn and Carlton Fisk. They got neither of them. They wouldn't pony up, but it was kind of wild. It's just like, what if, you know, what if that had happened? Let's go until the playoffs, and we'll watch the playoffs together, even though it doesn't pertain to what we're doing here with Bo. That Block S Seattle Mariners logo, pretty simple, but I do like it. This English D, I don't think that this is what we had in the 80s. I think it was better than this. Looks like a kid drew it. This looks like I drew it, but we win. We win the World Series. Let's go. Forget Bo for a moment. Tigers, baby, let's go. I cannot even fathom how happy I would have been if this happened. Oh, my God. 1987. So, in my lifetime, they won when I was 3 in 84. Great. I don't have any memories of that. 87 was a good year, but we came up short. And I have, like, a few memories of that, including George Bell stealing Trammell's MVP. But then it was just dread. It was just bad all the time. That's all I ever knew of my Tigers. So this would have been, oh man, I can't even fathom. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about, really. We do have, what's his name? John Smoltz on the come up here. I said, what's his name? Like he's not a well-known player. that one guy. No, but Smoltz was on the prospect list for the Tigers. Hopefully they didn't trade him. Although if they did to win this World Series, that'd be okay. But we'll come back beginning of season 4, 1989. See you then. Hey, it's opening day 1989. You see the spring training standings here. We went 14 and 16. Who really cares? I know I keep saying that, but I kind of do care. I can't help myself. If there's stats to look at, I kind of want to look at them. So let's see how we did in spring. 5 homers. Not an okay walk rate. Too many strikeouts still, though. An 825 OPS. We get a full season over an 800 OPS. I would be thrilled with that. But let's stick around here. I'm not just going to cut out real quick here. Let's go a month in. And you guys can kind of watch it with me together here. We got Bye-Bye Balboni. Oh, I saw Offerman creeping in there. Gubza. Okay, let's get some players. Bo leading in RBIs. And he's tied for the leading homers. Oh, we're getting off to a good start. Let's go. Our team is dreadful. Who cares? I'm looking over here. This is all I wanted. I wanted him to be in the sidebar. Now we have to finish a season in the sidebar. That's the real goal. That's the real freaking goal. All right, let's see how we finish the month. 8 homers. Oh, a 21% strikeout rate. We can live with that all day. By the way, I don't think I looked at his profile last time. It's actually, I think, almost exactly the same as last year. Actually, no. Some things have improved. The defense is better. The arm is way better. One of these is higher. I think this was a 70. It's now a 75, even though he's 3 for 5 on the bases thus far. It's not based off that. It's based off of last year, of course. Everything here is the same as last year, I believe. Oh, I could just look here. I'm so dumb. So, coming into this year, or in the middle of last year, I guess, 57, yeah, pretty much the same. The defense actually is up. There we go. That's what we like. Okay, fantastic. Let's do another month. Let's do another month before we cut again. And let's get to, oh, I did next week there. That's an accident. Let's get to the beginning of June at the very least here. And hopefully we can maintain one of the top 3 spots in home runs. That would just be excellent, wouldn't it? Let's go to batting stats. We'll keep it like that, so then it'll bring us back to this exact screen. Team is awful. I mean, geez. They played so well the first year, and I was really kind of a surprise, and not much changed. Again, I was in charge of that offseason. I made a few additions. The only guy that we lost that was like a main starter was Buddy Biancalana, who was terrible. He had -2 WAR. So I don't know how we fell apart, but that's neither here nor there. Bo Jackson's leading baseball in home runs, tied with Darryl Strawberry. Let's go. Oh, and we surged. Oh, what a month. Holy crap. We're on a roll. Win streak of 11. Is it still going? Is it still in the midst right now? Let's take a look at May. Did we end on an 11-game winner? No, we didn't. We did that here, but now we're on another 5-game winner. Holy cow. What a month. After 5-19, we go 20-8. Golly, if we hadn't started that bad, we'd really be in the mix. Instead, we're still fighting uphill, unfortunately. More importantly, could this be our first All-Star season? Let me finish the sentence there. Oh, we're not even top 3. Oh, Jose, Burks, and Bainesy. I mean, they're all really good, so I get it, but damn, I was really hoping. Oh, let's see if we've got some positive development here. Okay, we're not on this development list. That's okay. That's better than being on it for negative. We'll take that. All right, so where are we at here? We're up to a 141 WRC plus, an 880 OPS. Strikeout rate still very good. Very much in line with what I can deal with totally. 8% walk rate, that's all right too. Anything 8 or above is really what I'd like to see. 16 yaks in just 50 games started, 51 games total. 9 for 13 on the bases. Okay, let's take it to the All-Star break here. I'll come back. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to wait till the next. I'm going to do a week. Let's wait till the next vote comes out. Let's just see if we can creep in the voting. I would love for that to happen. Let's go AL voting. We still can't break through. I mean, it's going to be hard. These guys are all playing so well. They're all hitting so much better, too. That's the tough part. So, we'll see. I'll bring it to the All-Star break, and we'll see if we can crack through. But my hopes are not high. We are still having a great season, though, and I don't want to rain on the parade just because the All-Star thing is a far-fetched idea. All right, I'm jumping in here before the All-Star game just because we're still doing well in homers, although Ruben Sierra has surged. But the team's at 500. They keep kind of bouncing around there, 1 game up, 1 game down. But they're not going to do anything to get to Oakland at all. Probably not even California, but they're playing well. Offerman's leading with 40 SBs. Bo staying in the mix. Sierra, what kind of month did he have, dude? Because I don't know how he just ran 6 clear of us here. My goodness. What a monster. We're going to be getting close here to the All-Star break. We'll see who made it for KC. We'll see where Bo's at, and then we'll finish up 1989. All in all, though, it's shaping up to be a hell of a season for Bo. So let's see the final rosters. Who did we get from KC? No pitchers, not even Gubiza? What? I thought he was kicking butt. We didn't get anybody? They don't have the 1 per team rule? What the hell? No, that's horse shit. I'm pissed. What happened to Gooby? Oh, Saberhagen pitching better. Okay, well then what happened? Where's Coney? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, pardon? Let's take a look at Bo. All right, smoothed out a little bit. Still an 800 OPS, 19 homers. Again, you can kind of do the cheap doubling up there. It's not quite because it's already 85 games. And that extrapolation is never a great idea. It's just kind of a shorthand. We're on the cusp of 40 homers. Let's just say that. And August, I think, for a couple years now, has been his best month. If he keeps that up and he pops 10, now he's sputtering here in June especially, and then 0 homers so far. So 3 homers in the last 34 games. That's tough. That's really tough. That's why Ruben Sierra bypassed us by a mile all of a sudden. I think Sierra also popped off, but I think a lot of it was Bo's failing as well. I actually want to see what Sierra's doing here. He's probably on roids. Let's get him suspended. Just kidding. Oh, 12 homer June. My God. 1224 OPS. Holy Toledo. He's on fire right now. Wow. He cannot be touched. Let's see his ratings. Okay, Ruben. You switch hitting beast. He was so fun, man. I really loved watching him play when I was a kid. He was really freaking good. At any rate, it's the All-Star break. We are in the home run leaders. You love to see it. Despite the rough month there, let's hope that we can get going. Again, there's Gooby and Wins. I know Wins is not the end. But Saberhagen, how did we not get an All-Star? How did we not get an All-Star? I just don't understand it. Wait, we have Chuck Knobloch? Oh, yeah, he was. Wait, no, I thought he was a Twin. Oh, maybe we drafted him. He came up with the Twins for sure. That's where he won Rookie of the Year. Let me see. He was drafted in '89, so we drafted him. Oh, sick. All right, cool. He eventually played for KC at the very end of his career. He did nothing for them, but now all of a sudden we've got him, and he's one of our prospects. Cool. Let's see if Bo's on this list. This looks like a lot of prospects here, though. Nope, nothing there for that player development update. Has there been any more? There's another one right here. See if Bo's getting anything going there. Nope. Unless I'm skipping over. Nah. Okay, and then there's not another one. We really need the team's help for what? Oh, working with the community. I'll give a donation. There, have some money. We'll help. Conseco won the home run derby. Did we get to participate? He beat Sierra, but then it doesn't say everyone who was in it. I wonder if Bo got to be in it. Oh, here's the final results. Oh, wait, no. I already looked at the full roster. I still don't understand how Gooby didn't make it. Or Saberhagen. Like, how good are these pitchers doing? They can't be doing that much better. I mean, they are, but also, fuck. Who cares? I'm pissed. I thought the 1 per team rule was still... I didn't take it off. So did it default to not be on? Oh, Knobloch's in the majors already, and he's cooking. Okay. Okay, Chucky. I know he became kind of a dirtbag after his career, unfortunately. I think he had problems with alcohol and domestic violence, so garbage bag as far as that goes. But, you know, we'll see how he does in this. But anyway, there's Bo. We know his numbers. Let's get to the end of the season. We're still at 500. We can still have a decent season as a club, too. But let's get Bo to 40 homers. Let's have a surge. Come on, Bo. Checking in a little ahead of the end of the season here. You see we have a precarious hold on that 3rd spot on the sidebar. I really just want to finish on the damn sidebar here. So 29 homers. Keep it going. Oh, 30. Let's go. Keep swinging, Bo. Keep swinging. Can you get 10 homers this month? That's a big month. So that's a big ask. I understand that. But if you can do it, then we got 40. It's September 4th. 137 games played. Oh, what happened? Charlie Lee Brankin. Okay, then just bring him back. I don't need to know that. You're in control of it. Shut up. Oh, we got 32. Oh, we've tied Sierra. Sierra has come back to earth. Ken Griffey Jr., of course, doing his thing, though. They're eliminated. We're 4 games over. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We're not making the playoffs or anything. Oh, the Tigers could not defend. Brewers popping off. Brewers got the best record in baseball. Okay. Bo's at 33. Daryl has a big lead for the overall home run lead with 40 already. So we're trying to win the AL crown here and reach 40 ourselves. All in all, this season's been a banger already, right? Like there's, you know, I mean, famous last words, but there's almost no way that this can be anything but our best season as far as I'm concerned, right? We got to have some development here. This is a breakthrough season. Look at Oral Hershiser here with a 2.31 ERA. What a G. What an absolute G here. We got to be coming down toward the end here. A couple more weeks. Gonna have to surge. It's gonna be tough to get 40, but let's try to get the AL crown here. Oh, Sierra bypassed us. Oh, we got tied back up. Okay, Charlie Liebrand, you're clearly like dying every other day, man. I hope you feel better, but I can't be bothered to care about it right now. I'm trying to get to the end of the regular season. I'm so insensitive. Oh, we're down to 500 or just over 500. We've skidded. But we're 1 homer back. Oh no, McGuire came in. We have like 34. Maybe we have 35 as well, and it wouldn't show us. We got a surge. Come on, Bo. Smack a few homers to finish in the top 3 there, please. Come on, Bo. Get a couple homers. There's like a week left. It's getting down to it. Damn, dude. Oh, Big Mac at 38. Can he catch Daryl? It would be really crazy. He'd have to hit like a homer a game here down the final week. Oh man. Oh, we got ribbies though. We got ribbies. Let's finish this day. Finish today. And we got ribbies, baby. We're on the sidebar. And we hit the home run one. Let's go. We did have 35 homers. I don't know why they bumped Sierra off because he already had 35. So I don't know what it was, but we double sidebarred. Let's go. 35, 118. I am going to check in on Sierra just because I'm really curious what happened and why he got bumped down. He's on Texas, I think. Let's see here. Oh, so is Ken Griffey. Wait, what the frick? Okay, that's wild. So he did have 35. I don't know why he got pushed off the list there. I guess we can go to league leaders since we're now a part of them. Report. Where's league statistics? Hello, I'm all over the map. I've been playing so much perfect draft or perfect team lately that I've lost my bearings a little bit within these menus. So we're fifth in the league, tied for fourth most in the league. But let's take a look at sortable stats here, and we go by homers. And so yeah, the three of us tied. I don't know why they chose to put us. Maybe it was just to appease me. Look at Eric Davis, you absolute monster. 37, 315, 28. What a G. Bo though, 35, 350, 35, 273, 25. Hell of a season as well. 4 wins. Let's take a look at the full line here. What a season. By the way, he has stayed super healthy. I don't have injuries off. You've been seeing guys get hurt and everything, so I don't want you to think I scammed that. I thought about that, but I'm like, well, we're just trying to rerun history. We're not trying to, completely fictionalize it and make him never get hurt. Obviously, I hope there's no major injury that, destroys the video after 4 seasons or something. But I didn't want to totally fudge it and, turn injuries off. But so far, he's been super durable. So 35, 118. Decent walk rate. Best strikeout rate yet, 814 OPS, 4 WAR, 127 WRC plus. Let's go. That's a building block season right there, folks. KC, you better get ready to pony up. You're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay for this, man. Let's see. Has the scouting gone up at all? Nothing yet, although we might have kind of a rerun this off season to kind of push things up. I could definitely see that. His potential rating drops from 60 to 55. Why? He's having his best, why is that happening in 1989? I don't really understand that. He got the potential boost in May, has his best season, and then they're like, psych, no potential for you. Whatever. I mean, that's not the end of the world. I don't want to rain on the parade of this season. This was an awesome season. I'm super happy. Any player development for him? No, I didn't think so. I mean, we just looked at his scouting, so it would have been surprising if there was anything there that wasn't in that other page. So, I can't imagine that he's going to make any noise as far as awards or anything, unless his fielding was off the charts, which it really wasn't. But maybe he gets, now he's not going to get a platinum stick either. So, you know what? We'll go until the beginning of next season. I'll let you know, obviously, if he won an award or anything. But hey, best season yet, baby. Way to go, Bo. All right, checking in early again because we are in the midst of spring training and we were leading baseball, or the American League at least, in batting average and home runs. And I know it's spring training. And so, who cares, right? I know you all are screaming at your computer or your phone, shut up, Paul, it's spring training, you dork. It doesn't matter. But it does, because we're in the sidebar, and that's awesome. Love being in the sidebar. All right, I'll stick with you guys here while we finish this up in spring, and we'll see where his ratings are. Then we'll get first month together. Then I'll send him to the All-Star break. Season 5 coming up, right? Season 5? Yeah. That was our 4th season break out there. And we'll see what's going on. All right. Oh, we got Chet Lemon. Let's go. And by the way, the WAR dropped, of course, to 3.8 because I don't feel like that happens in real life, though. We're getting slower already. He's only 27. Get real. Defense fell apart. Come on. No increase here for the avoid Ks either for the big. I mean, it's a 4-point drop from 29 to 25. I could have gone along with 35. Could have done a little something. Could have done like a smidgel. A little smidgel or something. It's neither here nor there. All right, let's look at the spring training stats because I'm a dweeb. We'll go time frame, or game type rather. Spring training. Bo, you absolute god. Carry this in, dude. 5 for 5 on the bases as well, bro. You're a monster. Come on, keep it going. Let's go. Excuse me. We got Lance Parrish as well. We got Dwight Evans. We just bought a bunch of old guys. He's 35. He's 38. And he's 33. Did we bring in a bunch of old pitchers too? Nah, this is mostly our own guys. Okay, that's all our own guys actually. We got 5 relievers, not a single lefty. Doesn't seem great. Don't care. Not my problem. Let's go first month. Here we go. Ow, that was my knee. I'm trying to bring my leg up there and smack the shit out of it, as you guys clearly heard. Tony Gwynn is on Baltimore right now. I love this alternate world. You see Lou Whitaker, I saw him creeping up there. He's on the Dodgers. Brian Giles already started his career in 90? Wait, did he do that in real life? No shot, right? Oh wow, this is a different alternate reality here. He didn't come up. He came up in 95. Brian Giles did for 6 games, nothing. And then again in 96 for 51 games. Didn't really come up and break out until 1997. This is back in the day when they slow roasted guys in the minors way too long. Edgar Martinez got similar treatment and he deserved to be up. I mean, what the hell does Brian Giles need 1,400 plate appearances in AAA for? When his first turn there, he hit 313, 390, 479. Like, what the fuck was Cleveland doing? Now, I know they had a stacked team, and I guess that's probably the answer. But then, I don't know, figure it out. They eventually traded him anyway, so just trade him sooner. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Let's see what's going on with our guy here. We're a month in. Let's go to the batting stats. How we doing? We've got 4 homers, 14 ribbies, 3 for 4 on the bases. Oh, no. Oh, we're dreadful. Striking out 36% of the time. Oh, it's bad. Oh, don't look, guys. Don't look. It's very bad. We're not in the sidebar anywhere. That's for damn sure. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, that's painful. We're 7-17. Another disgustingly bad April for us. That's going to additionally kind of put the team out on their ass as well. Oh, we tried to get Fernando Valenzuela at age 29. He didn't want to come through. Thanks for nothing. Frank DiPino didn't want to come through either. He's 33. He's too old. Anyway, doesn't matter. Catch up with you at the All-Star break. Hopefully we can rally, because that's bad, y'all. That's really bad. All-Star break, 1990. We're 30-58. Nobody cares about that. Jose Offerman doing a little something there. Let's see what our boy Bo is doing. Got off to a brutal start when we saw him in April. Where we at? 229, 280, 428. 16 homers, 12 steals. 12 for 18. 100. You know, league average. I need to get these damn spring training numbers up, because I think I looked at those like, oh, where are we at? All right, it looks like he at least rebounded though, right? Because the April was horrendous. And then still pretty bad in May. Got it going here in June a little bit, and then really popping off for the first week of July. Well, let's take it down to the rest of the month then. Let's finish until next month, see what he can do, getting through the All-Star game. Not even going to look at the All-Stars and everything, because I'm probably not going to get one, and it's not going to be Bo, and that's all we really care about, is if Bo can get to the All-Star game. Damn, this is so disappointing to fall off completely after the good season. By the way, I think, just caught out of the corner of my eye, I see Bill Gullickson here down in the NL ERA. Now, I don't know if it changed where he moved, but I think it was Bill Gullickson, and then he got traded. I think his team changed, but I kind of only caught it out of the little corner of my eye. So I want to check that just for my own sanity to see if I'm dreaming stuff. That's not how you spell Gullickson, you absolute moron. I remember him from the Tigers. Was he just traded? Yes, he was. It did change from Sin to Chick. And he's not done well with Chick so far. I don't know that they're going to judge him off of 8 innings, but so far so horrendously bad. Let's check back in on Bo. He did, pardon me, little dog hair there. If you got dogs, you know, you're going to end up with a dog hair on your tongue from time to time. He did finish the month very strong. Hell of a month. Can this spur a big second half? This looking like his spring training there. That's what we thought was coming. That's why spring training doesn't matter. See, it was not indicative of his season in the slightest. All right, let's try to get to the, let's go month to month here real quick. I'll probably go this month, get to September 1st, and then cut that, jump to the end of the season. We'll see. We'll see how fast it goes. It goes pretty quickly. I got a pretty decent computer. Game, obviously is excellent, moves pretty quickly. So, maybe we can just go through the entire last 2 months here. But I don't like too much dead air and everything. Me just trying to, fumble my way through talking about it. Not that I can't talk about stuff. I got plenty of stuff. Like seeing all these players, like I said, is just nostalgia rushing in from all the cards I collected, and from the games I watched, and players I knew. Cecil, Big Cess, speaking of my Tigers, he's over here in Houston popping 36 homers. Kent Herbeck leading the league with 40. All right, how was August? August was dog shit. Son of a bitch, dude. So annoying. I just don't understand. Let's finish the regular season. Golly, I'll be back. I'm pausing. All right, 1990 is over. Which Royals? Oh, they're just rubbing salt in the wound there. If you saw that little tidbit, it said which Royals player was named the 1989 All-Star Player of the Game, and it was Bo. Rude. So rude to just twist the knife there. Did we finish strong? Let's see here. Ended up with 30, almost 30 and 100. So that tells me that it was a good close. Had to be, right? Because, I mean, I know August was a disaster. Yeah, there you go. 940 with 7 homers. Where was the July and September for the rest of the season? And if his lows wouldn't have been so low, right? 2 sub 600 OPS months, that's the tough part. But that's the volatility of somebody who strikes out that much, too. So I can't say I'm like that surprised. It's frustrating, but I just wish we could curb some of that. But I couldn't in good conscience, want to do this project and then all of a sudden make it so he doesn't strike out. If he can develop, which he's not, but if he can somehow develop beyond that, sure, that's one thing. But he'd have to do it in the game. I couldn't just come in and be like, oh no, he has 60 avoid K. He's not a strikeout guy. No, he's an all or nothing raw kind of player, especially at the majors. Barely played in the minors. So we could have maybe taken a different trajectory where we put him in the minors a little bit longer and, then bring him up around age 24 or something. I don't know. We could have done other things, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kind of keep it as legit as possible. Or we brought him up at 23. I wouldn't want to bring him up at 24, but we could have started the sim in 83 and spent 3 years in the minors trying to build up his numbers a little bit. But again, that wouldn't have been true to life. I wanted to start where he did and go from there. I will say though, the durability off the charts, and you see it right there that he is. That's fantastic. That's been the best part here. We haven't been ruined by that. And he's a good player, right? He hasn't been a god, and if this was his trajectory when he didn't play football, he would have been regarded. He would have been a fan favorite, as I believe he is, or darn close. He might not have that class, but he is popular. Yeah, locally extreme. That would have been happening. I agree with all of that. But he probably wouldn't have been the transcendent everything star that he became, because he's just a good ball player. People would have talked about, oh, remember him at Auburn? He was a dope football player. He could have probably played in the NFL, and then people would be saying, well, what if he had just played only NFL? But we don't care about that. We care about his baseball season. So we're 5 seasons in. He's got 155 homers. He's approaching 500 ribs. He has 118 steals. He's got 12 wins total. He's just over league average with his batting. So it's all good. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that this existed. Who do we crush? Oh, Dennis Rasmussen. Get freaking worked, my guy. Holy smokes. You love to see it. Oh, Jack Morris, get pwned. Storm Davis. I always remember that guy because his name was Storm, and I'm just like, what? Oh, Roger Clemens, 296, 2 homers. Get out of here. Not even that good. Garbage. Who even is that guy? Oh, that's the most at-bats against anybody, too. Steps up when it matters most. Reason, disruptive. Oh, he's unhappy because of disruptive influences. Wait, who's being an asshole on this team? I'll freaking get rid of him, dude. Where do I find? I forget where to find. Oh, wait, I just saw it. Team chemistry. Who's a fucking dickbag on this team? Oh, Saber. Oh, disruptive. Steve Lyons. Of course. Steve Lyons, what'd you do this year? Oh, you barely just came up to the majors. You're 30 years old. Get the fuck out of here. For Bo. There you go, Bo. Did that make you happier? Let's see. Where's Bo? Boethy. That's what Bo's short for, right? Boethy? You happier? Yeah. We got rid of him. Feel better? There you go, bud. I got your back, man. I don't want anyone disrupting my guy. Can't have it. Not on this team. Steve Lyons, you're not worth it. Go pull your pants down somewhere else. If you don't know what I mean, go look it up. I mean, I know you don't want to put in your Google search, Steve Lyons pulls his pants down. You can just put Steve Lyons pants. It'll come up. You fucking goober. That's probably Bo doesn't settle for that shit. He's not here for freaking people pulling down their pants in the middle of a game. Oh, it's unfortunate that like was pretty good for the first couple of years. He's had a rough year this year, but he's unmotivated. Why are you unmotivated, man? You're only 21. Can you pick up the pace? You're pretty good. Okay. Anyway, that's 5 seasons in the books. We're gonna see what season 6 looks like. Hopefully this team, kind of keeps going, because I'm a little bit worried that I might get fired, and then I'll just have to, commish mode myself back into it, because I want to stick with Bo. It doesn't really matter. I could be on any team and then just checking in on him, but it feels better when I'm in control of the team in question. So we'll see you for 1991 next time. All right, 1991 spring training is finishing up here. I was actually fired, and I did commish mode myself back onto the team, because again, I just want to be where Bo is. It doesn't matter. We're not doing like a team build or something like that. So I don't think it's, messing anything up to do that. I'm looking here at some things. Man, a lot of players took off. They did sign Bo to an extension. I'll show you that here in a moment. We'll take a look at the squad a little bit, I guess. Oh wait, what did fans react to? Fans react to the loss of Chet Lemon. Oh, wait, okay, how mad are they that we got rid of a 36-year-old who wasn't that good? Like, shut up, fans, okay? Just shut up. You guys are stupid. No wonder I got fired. I called the fans stupid. All right, Bo. Contact drops. Shit. Speed drops. Defense improves. At least something improved, but that's annoying. Oh, Chipsky. Oh, for Philly. Gross. And Piazza. What the hell? And Manny. What the hell? Philly's going to be the sickest team in the world soon. Oh, my God, dude. That's insane. All right, but... Oh, no. No! Intercostal strain. One day. Okay. Whew. Talking up all of his health, and then I fucking jinxed it. He killed it in spring again, which I know doesn't mean anything, but... I still like it. I don't even have to say it. You guys know I still like it. I don't care. Oh, he was on, I guess that reset because spring's over, but he was in the sidebar. He was sidebarring. Okay, go finish one day here. Let's see if he gets healthy. Right? It said one day. You back? Okay. Here we go. All right, let's do a month together. Then I'll bounce out and sim a bunch more for us. Come on, Bosef. Team's playing well. Oh, did I see Bosef sneaking in the home run there for a second? It was a brief moment. Oh, we got Jim Deshays. Cool. Sure. Whatever. By the way, like, Daryl kind of doing a career rerun here where, his life doesn't kind of go down the negative path and looking pretty good. Are we off to a good start for once? Yes, we are. Okay. 3 homers, 4 steals, 823 OPS, 136 WRC plus. We're with it. We're with all that. Okay. Look at all these claims. What the hell? Who the fuck's Scott Henry? I don't care. Fastball. This guy's garbage. Somebody wants that guy? Have him. I don't care. Jeez Louise. Do we improve at all just because we're playing well? We should be 80s across the board. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the contract too. Pardon me. So here we go. Speed's coming down a bit. I mean, it's only 28. I guess you do start to get sore at that point. I'm being a little greedy there. We're a 60 in right field. That's pretty good. His arm only being a 50 is insane. Since it started as an 80, it should not be down that much. But arms are pretty volatile. So whatever. I guess I complained about something and then I immediately backpedal. Like, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, we got a 3-year deal for Bosef. First year a little cheap. Next 2 years, I mean, still pretty affordable though. So he should still be hanging around here. And it's age 28. So we're 10-10. He's doing all right. Let's bounce out. Let's get to the All-Star break. Hopefully with some good news about him making the All-Star team. That would be amazing. I'm a jinx. I was raving about his health. And this is the same intercostal strain that got him a little bit. Now he's out 5 to 6 weeks. I'm a freaking hex. Had to go talking about how healthy he's been throughout this so far. And now we get like a pile-up type injury. That's brutal. He's having a bad season too, which adds on to it, unfortunately. Because after the big April, he's been complete trash. Jeez. Just can't get rolling and just take off. That's what I want. Obviously, I want him to do well. I mean, we had this great season. This looks like it's going to stand out as our career year at this point, barring some sort of major change. It's unfortunate. Well, we got to ride out the injury, and I'm just going to take us home, take us till the end of the year. It's July 5th, right before the All-Star break. He wasn't going to make it anyway, and we'll come back at the end of 1991. All right, well, 1991 was a bust. I mean, 79-83, who cares? But let's go to the stats. He missed a bunch of time. I don't know how well he would have performed. He had a little rehab stint. Yeah, 85 WRC plus, 1.4 WAR. Too many strikeouts, not enough walks. 20 homers, 13 steals, but 259 BABIP is tough too. That's really tough. And now all of a sudden he's fragile. One injury turns us into fragile. Oh, that's brutal. Because now, going to be age 29 next season. You already expect things to start to go south health-wise. I mean, I guess that's what this is the lessening of the health profile that comes with age. But damn, to jump from, the stability to fragile with one injury. I know it was a biggie, but it did me kind of dirty on that, I think. But, oh well. Let's see here if there is a development on him. Nope. All right, well, let's take a look. One last thing. Let me go into his scouting specifically. I might have missed one. No, the power's come down, by the way. I missed when that happened. That's been all of this season. So, definitely fading. Definitely fading a little bit. Unfortunately, fading from not a super high peak. So, we'll see. I mean, I hope there's like a good 6-7 seasons left here. But we'll see. The all or nothing profiles can be tough. Still got some speed. Let's get a healthy season. Let's get into 92 here shortly, because Bo needs a full recovery here so that he can really pop off. All right, it's mid-season 1992. You can see we've got some things going here. 17 game streak with a quality start, 8 consecutive hits, 500 wins for me, 10 game run streak. None of it pertaining to Bo Jackson. Because what the hell, did he get demoted? Bo is falling out of favor, folks. Bo is falling out of favor. He was sent down again. He was sent down to start the season. I brought him back up. They sent him back out. We're falling apart, y'all. We're falling apart. We have like 500 old-ass outfielders, too. They're like, let's keep up these freaking 900-year-olds. Let's see. Yeah, look at how old these guys are. And McRae can't be sent down. Let's see how well they're playing. I'm getting ticked, y'all. Like, I know this dude, okay, like this dude, like Dale Murphy isn't an absolute badass, but I know Dale Murphy is a captain, and he's got all these good ratings and everything. He's freaking 36 though, dude. Like, what's he adding to the team? Dwight is 40, although he is still popping. Okay. Pat Casey, what's your deal? You're 33. Get out of here, dude. Like, leave. You're not welcome. And I doubt I can send you down. And when I can't send you down, I'm going to cut you. Demote. Oh, cool. I guess I could send you down. The hell you... How is he on the team over Bo? What is going on? What actually is going on? All right, I need to take demotions. Maybe you don't mess with that anymore, fella. I don't think so. I don't think so with that anymore. Damn, dude. I don't know who you think you are. Taking Bo Jackson out. Action. All right, we got him back in. I listen. I've compensated for the fact that he's like not as good anymore. On the game strategy, I got him batting like fourth, sixth, and fifth. So like I'm trying to account for it. Don't be sending him out. Oh, these numbers are dreadful. Oh man, I don't know. It's gonna take a miracle at this point, or cheating. And I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna keep it as is, and we're gonna see what happens. Because obviously, like, completely changing the stats, and then all of a sudden he becomes like a superstar. You guys would be like, okay, at age 28 out of nowhere. So now we're gonna ride it. We're gonna see what happens. Hey, and they can't all be great, right? Obviously, this is the first one of these I'm doing, but obviously I've seen stuff like this before with Sims and things of that nature. They don't always turn out perfectly in terms of how you want with the player becoming a god. So it's okay. I thought I'm so dumb, y'all. I thought that said LeBerry Bonds. Like when I was looking up here and like catching out of the corner of my eye, I thought it said LeBerry, as if they wouldn't put his real name in there. I'm so dumb. LeBerry. LeBerry's turned out well, by the way. He's good. I should have just made Bo be like this. Maybe I should. Listen, I made him so good to start. Like, that's a really good foundation. But the damn strikeouts, man, that's really what it comes back to, I think. More than anything else, is those strikeouts are just so killer, and they'll eat you up. They really will eat you up in terms of your career there, especially when you're not walking to kind of counterbalance it, and you get a lot of ebbs and flows there. But the wheels have started to come off. Let's see if we can salvage it. I'll catch up with you guys at the end of 1992. All right, 92 is over. David Cohn's a god. Pitching triple crown, ERA crown. He's got a chance to win the Cy, baby. Bosif played 110 games. Hit 16 homers, 225, 273, 373. Oh, that's back-to-back awful seasons now, folks. It's trouble. It's trouble at this point. I'm not going to lie to you. That's just where we're at. We're in deep shit. However, we did make the playoffs, so there is that. You know, I've said it a million times throughout this. That's not necessarily our major concern, but it's still kind of cool. We're going to face the Blue Jays, and we'll see what's going on there. Actually, let's just go ahead and sim through that together, and we'll see how Bo does in the playoffs. Maybe he can carry us. Never mind. Maybe we get absolutely hosed by the Jays. Goodness. And then the Giants win the pennant. Or, well, they won the pennant, but then they won the title. I was just going off the classic phrase. All right, let's see how Bo did in the playoffs at least. And then, I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to jump ahead a couple seasons here at the next cut, because it's just so sad. If there's obviously some like great news, I can cut in and do that. But I think I'm gonna get us to the finish line here, very close, and we'll see what the trajectory is here. But the only thing I'm gonna do that's like a little bit out of pocket is kind of force him to stay in the majors at the very least, because I don't think they should be sending him down. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say that I don't think that. They probably should be, but I don't want him to, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm at least going to get him into his 30s, you know, as a major leaguer, and then we'll kind of maybe let nature take over. But it's not going well. Like there's no two ways around it. It's trouble on the home front, and it may be too far gone to salvage at this point. And I think that's my biggest concern here with Bo and the career rerun. So it's a bummer, but let's see if this loads here real quick so I don't have to do another cut before we look at the playoffs. I seriously cannot hear that word without hearing Jim Mora. Like, I know that's like one of the oldest memes, but it's like I truly cannot hear somebody here say playoffs without hearing that. Same as with practice and AI, you know? How every time somebody says practice. Like, we talking about practice? It's just words. They're linked. All right, let's go to game type postseason. Bo, oh, you are awful, my man. You definitely contributed to our to our sweep there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with you in a couple seasons, unless things drastically turn around and I feel like I need to jump in. Oh no, oh no, things got bleak even quicker than I thought. We didn't even get into 1993. We got 2 games, and then they said, "Get to step in." What the hell? I'm elite. Come on. I don't know why I say I. It's not. I'm not. It's not even my character. It's Bo Jackson. But come on, man. We gotta get Bo on a team. This is some horse shit. KC's out here like, nah, man, we're good. We got 50 outfielders here. What the hell do they have? They don't even have a backup catcher, and they got all these damn outfielders. Willie McGee, 34. Daryl Boston, 30. Kevin Bass, 33. Brian McRae, the only young guy. They're not even playing. Dave Henderson and Geronimo Baroa. Easy for me to say, young guy. You know what? I'm mad that I said easy for me to say, because I hate when people default to that when they fumble over their words. Because everyone does it, and I'm a basic bitch. Corey Snyder, I guess you're kind of popping to start the season, but you have a 379 BABIP, dude. I don't buy it. Why is Bo not on it? I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. Get on my team. Get on my team, sir. Oh, we got Roger fucking Clemens? The fuck? Oh, he's awesome, too. Come on, dude. We traded Esteban Loaiza, Paul Bird, and Memo Sandoval. Write that guy a note, why don't you? Stupid. Don't react to that. That was very stupid. All right, well, I got to wait for Bosef to decide if he wants to play with us or not for a minor league deal. I'll keep you all with me for that riveting answer. Oh, you going to tell me if you want to play or not? Come on, Bo. This is not me doing this. This is my assistant GM. He's a prick, dude. I hate him. I hate him, and they won't let me fire him, dude. I'm sorry. Are you going to answer me or not, Bo? What the crap? Oh, it happened already. No reaction. Oh, I guess they're like, we don't react to that anymore. That's like, because we're only sending him to the minors anyway. We're not gonna tell you. We're not gonna tell you that he agreed to the deal. You know, you'll figure it out eventually. Stupid. Golly. Okay. Baroa. You're actually like somewhat young. Who's playing like shit that we can just yoink right off this club here with the 900 outfielders that we have? Brian McRae, but he's like actually like a future piece. I don't know why I care, because I'm gonna get fired for. This is like almost done anyway. Obviously, because Bo is garbage. Okay, so Kevin Bass, I don't. Wait, are you popular or something? Are they gonna cry and then fire me? Not fair. You know what's fair? Releasing your ass for Bosef. Get over here, Bosef. I don't know who they think they are. Just like, oh, we'll just cut Bo fucking Jackson. Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're putting him in the lineup. We're going ham. And like, I don't want to handle it. No. Are they going to cut him again if I did this? Because he was already like this. So I think they probably will. So I'm going to have to do it. All right. It's just going to be a pain in my butt. But, all right. We'll see what happens here. Like I said, I'm going to probably try to go pretty far. But I wanted to update y'all on the fact that he was indeed cut. Jerks. But I'll try to keep him in. I'll tell you what, though. If he gets cut after this year, we'll try to maybe put him on another team or something. Or see if he gets picked up. He is a free agent after this year. So we'll see how that goes for him. But it's tough sledding. It's tough sledding. It happened. It happened. He retired. It's unfortunate. I was worried about it. You know, he kept getting kicked off the team, and At this point, he just decided to hang it up. Even though he's 34, he's probably still going to go play football and freaking dominate. So here it is. This is the career rerun. It's done. It's actually, he's actually 35 now. Age of retirement, 35. And here's what, wait, it says age 34 right here. Age of retirement, 35. Which is it? Which I thought it was 34 because it's 33. It's 1997. I figured easy peasy. But I guess depending on when his birthday is, which I did say at the beginning of this video, but if you think I remember that, I do not, okay? Just not gonna lie to you guys. November 30th. No, so that would not check out. That would not check out at all. That, wait. No, I guess that sort of does. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm focused on the wrong thing. He would have been 35. He turned 35 in 1997. So if it was after the 97 season, November 10th or later, he could have already turned 35. But it still would have been his age 34 season. It's neither here nor there. It's over. So what did we get? We got kind of an all or nothing power source with some speed, especially early in his career. Kind of what he was in his 4-year stretch of goodness from 1987 through 1990, but stretched out for a few extra years. It never really took another turn, and that's despite the fact that I gassed his card to match his scouting profile from when he was a youngster, in hopes that he could develop and kind of hit another level. You know, maybe tone down the strikeouts a little bit, get some more walks because teams were scared of him, be an elite outfielder. But it just wasn't to be. 3-time player of the week, 1-time rookie of the month. But that's it, man. He did win a platinum stick in Double-A. Wait, in Double-A in 1996. Okay, well we don't want that. That's not fun. That's not what we want. Let's see what he did though. Just wait. This is Double-A, didn't it? I mean, yeah, he put up a huge season there. And what's Tuto? That's AAA, by the way. What the hell is that? Tuto? I don't even know. Oh, never mind. It's just that's Omro. That's Omaha Royals. So it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I don't care. I'm upset. I'm bummed. But that's it. That's the career rerun of Bosef Jackson. You know, he played well in his little 8-game sample here. That wasn't enough for them to keep him in the lineup. As if that means anything. It just fell off quickly. And I think that's kind of the bummer there that I definitely didn't expect. I thought that kind of doing this reset was going to be something that really kind of helped him expand the career, hit some new heights. But 251 homers, 132 steals, 246, 299. The sub 300 OBP hurts my heart. And a 432 slug. He was slightly below league average for his entire career, an 11 WAR player in 1,370 games, spanning 5,764 plate appearances. Quite a few more than the 26 that he wound up with in real life. So that's going to do it. Let me know what you thought of the Bo. Excuse me, I knew a hiccup was coming. I was trying to skirt around it. But let me know what you thought of the career rerun of Bo Jackson, and if you want to see more of these, because I think that it was pretty fun, and I think there could be some other fun guys to see. You know, if we kind of rerun, can they avoid catastrophic injury? Can, you know, different things happen? There's all sorts of ways we can take it. You know, maybe we try an Eric Davis and see if he can stay healthy. Grady Sizemore, you know, things of that nature. So let me know what you thought about it. Got to the end. I really appreciate it. I know it's a long video, but I wanted to do it all at once. I didn't want to space it out, especially because, frankly, there wasn't a lot of excitement after the 1990 season. But again, thank you for watching. Have a good one.